Hello. This is what the floor looked like before, and this is what it looked like after painting the floor with epoxy. Before is here. So the floor was terrible. It was painted with something rubbed and crumbly in places. So I finally did it. It's about everything from beginning. I didn't do much with the floor. It's important to vacuum well. Then I applied acrylic to the corners, so there are no gaps. They will be covered with epoxy later. And I covered with tape about 5 centimeters from the ground, because as we know the bottom is the dirtiest. And this coating cleans very well. So we prepare all tools, what will be needed: roller, mixer, brush. First let's prepare primer. It is epoxy, so it has to be mixed with hardener. So we mix well on low revolutions, and we start applying with a brush from the corners and hard to reach places. The primer is very liquid, so easy to apply. After the corners, we prime the entire area with roller. Just for any direction, it doesn't matter at all, because it evens out well and doesn't leave any marks. It spreads easily because it's liquid, almost like water. So this is how we prime the entire area. Remember that you won't be able to walk on it all day, so take the things you need outside with you. So also don't forget that it stinks very well. Smell is horrible, so it should be possible to ventilate the premises. So that's how it looks after priming. The next day we apply the first layer of epoxy paint. We also mix it with hardener. There is no other way. And we start like the primer from the corners, and after that we paint the entire area, as if we were painting the walls with paint. It's all the same. It's not very hard work. The epoxy paints are liquid, also like primer, almost like water. So here's the result after the first coat. We selected gray color, and also look, as you can see, the paint does not hide the unevenness of the floor, cracks, etc. So keep this in mind, but there will be a trick to masking it later, and you will see. The final result will be perfect. The next day, again, we do the same thing. We paint the corners, and after the corners we paint the entire floor with roller. Then here's the trick. Wait, look, we sprinkle the additives on still wet epoxy. It's like small eggshells. It is important here that these additives are distributed evenly. This is the hardest part. and so the same way we finish the whole area. So as you can see, we paint with epoxy about 1 or 2 square meters, so that would be possible to sprinkle additives. If we paint the bigger area, we can distribute all additives evenly. So it is best way if you work together, if you get help, one painting and another distributing additives. These additives gives life to the floor, and practically no flaws and irregularities are visible. The floor looks really perfect. So all the work took 3 days, but I only worked for an hour each day, so probably 3-4 hours in total. All material cost $300 about dollars, and I covered an area of 40 square meters. So it is not that expensive, and you have really durable floor. So guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to press like and subscribe to the channel, because there are many more interesting experiments waiting for you. Thank you.